Uh, Hello. So what do you think? What do you think of this format for, what is this exactly? I guess you could call it like a video diary, if anything. I think that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, so I was thinking of calling this Teddy Talks instead of TED Talks. I thought that'd be kind of cool. The whole point of this is really just for me to describe how I'm feeling, you know, just talk about things. Oh, there's a breeze. So yeah, video diary. That's all it is. And I thought today I'd talk about something I've been feeling for a while, which is, what would be the best word to describe it? Maybe a lack of destination? No, that sounds existential. So I guess I should start with my way of thinking. I think that's the best place to start. So for a long time, especially during high school and a little bit after, my way of thinking was that it's difficult to do something for yourself, but it's really easy to do something for someone else. And I know not a lot of people think that way, and that's not me like patting myself on the back. It's just I've noticed it to be somewhat true, especially for myself. I thought that, you know, if someone was relying on me to do something, that created the drive for me to do it. But if it was just for me, then I would always think like, I can just do it whenever. But if someone was relying on me to do something, that just made it so much easier to focus on it and do it. And for a long time, I thought that was the best way to go about things. But now that I've been out of high school for a year, and there's this huge open world in front of me, I don't think I can keep living that way anymore. Because towards the end of high school, and a little bit after high school, I was constantly asking myself if I wanted to go to college. And even now, I still don't know, but I would ask around, you know, like, is college the right thing to do? Is it really the next step forward for me? Which, huge mistake, because I shouldn't be asking other people what's the next step for me. But I really didn't know what to do. I still don't, but, you know. And there were three main responses. The first one being, yes, go to college, it's important. 2, no, college is not necessary anymore. And the third one is, do what you want. And I never really knew how to go about that third option because I never really focused on myself. And because I didn't focus on myself, that kind of left me stranded. Because now my friends they're either moving away or they're going to college, like somewhere off in the distance or close by. They're following paths that they've found for themselves. But the only reason I'm going to college right now is because I didn't want to disappoint my family. A lot of my family members were telling me to go to college, and I was still juggling with this idea of if I wanted to go or not, even after I applied. I mean, it's not to say that college was a mistake. I don't know if it was or not because I just started, but I don't know if I joined for the right reasons, and I think that's going to impact things later on. When I joined the college, I joined solely because I knew my family would be happy, but now that I've joined and I've realized that that's the reason I joined, I think I made a really big mistake. Of course, I'm gonna try and finish because, I'm not gonna waste thousands of dollars of student loans. But, I don't know. I think I need to start thinking a bit more selfishly. Because at the end of the day, it's my life. But I've been really scared of disappointing those closest to me with the decisions I want to make. Is it okay for me to do that? To disappoint those closest to me? If it means that I'm living the life I want to live? Or do I just need to bite the bullet and do what they feel is best for me? A lot of this feels like I'm being a bit of a whiny baby over, like college essays or something. And to be fair, yeah, it kind of is. But it's not just... The idea isn't that I'm upset because I'm going to college. The idea is that I'm upset because I'm taking this major leap forward, but it wasn't from my own accord. I think that's the reason why. I don't know. I mean, I'll continue to stick with it, of course, because I'm already here, but I think I need to start deciding things for myself because it's for me and not because of someone else. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, yeah, that's it. I do want to say, though, this is not what the videos are all going to be. It's not going to be me just being like, life. It's definitely going to be other things I'm interested in, things that I want to talk about that are a bit more uplifting. But, yeah, that's really it. It is hot.